Give it to my boy Jalen, man. Jalen, say what's up to these folks.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. So,
Check.
I'm giving him this one, and we building out of that one right now. So that's all stuff. You see it, 50, 80, 50, 80, my boy. Time to get the building. Just in case, I got a monitor, all that type of stuff. Let me put y'all up right quick. Streaming is where it's at. Y'all, somebody send us the Casa Not, man. Tell them I know how to build PCs, man. Tell them, look at that. All this match, all this gigabyte cores.
Bro, you know a lot of them niggas stay in Atlanta now.
I know, nigga.
Even them new niggas he signed.
They stay in Marietta. At Gwinnett.
I'm talking about like.
Cause that's the only places where like big ass houses like that where they can just fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be careful out there though, but your house big enough, you straight though.
Nah, they got bodyguards and everything, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like I don't wanna say shit you on screen, but the skin tone out there.
Yeah, but they know they ain't doing that crazy. Like they know.
You literally just go on their stream and
right,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? They know.
Nigga doing it.
And the police fuck with them. That mean the police is like looking for trouble or some shit like that. Looking to get fired. They got to be. So why the fuck would you want to go mess with Carson that? He's a streamer, bro. That shit ain't cool. No, I did not want to bring this one. I gotta put the bitch on the charge. What kind of charge over here? See?
Yo. I got a bad one somewhere. What color is it? Purple? This shit charged slow.
Come on, do.
Let me grab the fat one.
Do.
Yeah, that one charged slow. And I got a fat one in the bedroom.
No, I got one. I ain't tripping for that. Oh no. Come on, man.
You should put it right now.
I got my own light. I got my own mirror. Man, we building a PC today, man. Hopefully y'all tune in and see. What's up, Ola?
You got people in there?
Yeah, nigga, you think I'm lame? I'm telling you, nigga, we finna, you think I'm bullshit, nigga, we finna get this shit. Look, 18 people in here, man. Yeah, chat, we building a PC, man, so y'all stay tuned, man. We the PC.
Yeah, we doing more than that. Weed, PCs, stocks.
Stocks. I'm just put all this shit up. That's all your shit.
Got stock shit. Can I see it?
Yeah, so put it on camera. Stocks. I sent 1,000. Man, I wish, bruh. That nigga told me I sent 1,000. I sent you. Since you said that, I'm gonna make you a moderator, bruh. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Oh, they gotta do it themselves. I'll make you a moderator. I can really stream once this get figured out. I'm gonna stream on the PC too. Restart that. Yeah, but Jay, you should have no problem with this PC, man. No problem, man. No problem. That shit A1. And got you some shit. Same game, man. Don't treat you like my little brother, man.
Just have my bad, bro. I'm watching the goddamn stop.
You ain't even listening.
Bro, it's stop, bro. It's money moving.
I was just talking shit.
You got to goddamn watch this shit like a hawk.
Man, get you some tools, man.
What it is?
I'm sure. These tools. Got this. Screw set. fix it.
Right there. I'm pin, bro. I'm trying to snipe this shit.
This shit hard.
Yo, you just gotta be patient. I ain't even care. I didn't did some shit like turn $20 to 300 in like 20 minutes. The greed will get the best people. Oh, twin. Yeah. If me,
Nigga, nigga 7.
I need it. I need a tool set so bad, bro.
I really got my shit, man.
No cap.
This same damn shit is the same dish, but it ain't.
Nah, they cool. It got a little Allen key.
Yeah. And if you want one of these, cost $46. So.
What, Timu?
What's that shit?
Good. Look at him. Let me see. But yo, I was dead serious about that computer shit. I thought I was playing.
When it is, bro, I ain't gonna cap it down. I've been seeing people play online at PCs. I was like, man, I might as well just got down. You know what I'm saying? Look out for my homeboy. So he'll have a good ass computer. So there shouldn't be no excuse why we ain't making no type of content. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't gonna cap. It might be a sign of God, bro. All my homeboy got PC, bro. And I would've wanted to procrastinating on getting PC. They got all them be got on content. I mean,
it's the charger part too.
For it. Charger the hold the remote. What kind of charger do you use?
This one I use.
Where you buy all of this shit from?
Micro Center.
You Muslim?
Who?
You Muslim?
Nah, no. How the hell you get up? Why you say that?
Seen the star in the thing on the.
Man, you silly as hell, bro. What the hell am I not saying? It gotta be it. It gotta be the mouth. Why the hell won't be? Welcome to the stream. Nah, that's not the mouth. That's my mouth. Oh. This one I mean, this they go to this. Where the little box is? What the little box is?
What, mouse box?
Yeah, that little.
The one with the blue?
Yeah.
You just had it.
That right here. What is this called right here? Yeah, this one here. This is how you charge it. It's a wireless mouse. But you charge it like that. Put this inside here.
Oh, I see.
And then you can put it in the PC. Look up how much all this shit cost, but you got some shit.
Open it. Open.
Yeah, man, lied twice. Seven 800 X3. 64 gigs of RAM. I'm putting it together today though. That's what I'm doing. I want it to be live. I'll show my homeboy Jalen how to do it.
I'm almost done, bro.
What?
I'm almost done.
Okay, I see that. Yeah. That's when I first purchased it. It's a monitor. Yes, sir. Jalen. It'll be a good stream, dang. How you like living here, Jalen? How you like living here?
Straight.
I'm talking from like when you talking about your situation at first, like you feel like you stress free.
What you mean?
Like I remember you like shit was just going crazy, and once you got your own shit, you feel like it went start going good. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we had to go? I remember when I had to move and everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about that shit. Like
That shit's still stressful.
how you deal with this shit? Just making money out of you.
Yeah.
What else you feel like you need?
What?
Just in life to be like happy, sustained.
Shit.
Not that too old, nigga.
Not too much.
Not too much. But you know about OBS and broadcast, right?
That sounds familiar.
OBS is basically like the program you use to stream. So you'll be streaming every time you play the game, you'll be streaming on mine. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can turn the cameras off and do whatever you know what I'm saying, depending on how you want to do it. It's a streaming channel, you feel me? He know how to build computers too, Miles? Miles know how to build computers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's helping.
He know about the same.
And you helping too?
I thought that was what you were doing that morning.
Huh?
I thought that was what you were doing.
I am, nigga, I'm waiting his ass.
He called me?
What you talking about? I can get something right.
Yeah, he did.
I don't like going in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? What you want? I'm right for
I got you cut on my hand.
I should have stopped by the store, bro. I'm tripping. I ain't bring no type of drink or nothing. Food or nothing.
Dang, man.
You know what this is?
What is it?
You don't know what this is?
A mic?
Nah. You clearly ain't looking at it.
What is it?
You basically put it on.
For $1.
You see how we, boy, stop. You see how we on carpet?
Mm-hmm.
Static is going through our body.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta have that on you put it on your wrist when you fix the
Oh, when you
computer.
fixing the computer?
Yeah, so it don't shock one of the boards when you cut it on. So
Bro, you can apply for this job, get it picked tomorrow. You tripping, bro. You just had to jog my memory on that, but yo, little shit like that will fuck up how you put in the motherboard. You supposed to put that bitch in a certain way. CPU, don't force it. And songs just like do the little snap prong or like the little fold over. Man, that's why I was looking for a Band-Aid.
shit, boy, you
Tripping. I cut myself twice.
what's some shit like biscuits and gravy and steak like your girl cooked that's from her shit that's real good.
Teriyaki chicken. But the real deal teriyaki chicken.
This would be the real deal.
Like, bro, she was putting shit in there. I ain't even know that could go in there, bro. Putting sugar in that motherfucker and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was good as hell.
Bro, you got it made, guys.
I don't eat all this shit. I tried that Balut shit. I just did that. I love it. I understand. Bro, now see you coming.
You come?
No.
How
She did a minute ago. You gonna be charged your phone and shit.
my phone fucked up. My phone kept on going there on my thing. That nigga was mad there. I'm like, what you do? That shit fucked up. So you know, once I get paid, I'll do it. Can I get something to drink, sir?
You do it, bro.
Nigga, where is that? I don't know where it's
In the refrigerator. Bro, that's what I'm saying. This nigga miles, bro.
What's these spike shits?
That's alcohol.
Oh, Your dad drank this shit, huh?
Nah, that my girl shit. I really don't fuck with soda that said like ginger ale and Sprite.
Yeah, me too.
I usually be a bit soda shit. Unless I'm like smoking black and mild or something. Yeah, bro, where is Miles, bro? Why this nigga can't pick up the phone? Hello? But like how long? Like shit. That was 30 minutes ago, bro. It's true. What's that you got over here, bro? But nah, he got this whole motherfucker.
Yeah, just go live on that shit.
Hello?
Oh,
50, 80.
I need you to download some shit on that
Here you
computer.
go. Hello?
Where you at, nigga?
Why you can't pick up the phone, bro?
Okay, that's cool.
How long you say? Huh? God damn.
What's happening?
4:44. You should have
Yeah,
took a train.
We just finna get started, bro.
Shit, I gotta go pick my girl up before 6. Alright. Oh, bro. You should have never got that Android. That what it is. When you got an Android, it fucked up everything. Text ain't going through, calls ain't going through.
Oh, they ain't got an Android. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, nigga CJ got an Android.
Hey, Joe, you might as well put this on the counter.
What?
This thing.
You good? Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on camera. Oh, shit.
Or I got that other, what that other small shit?
Nah, it's good right there. I like that. I can do it. Type on it. That was on drive. On drive.
What's that?
Right there. On Google. I'm talking about on the computer though. I'm talking about on the computer.
Oh.
I knew you were doing it on the phone. Nah, everything right there.
Ah, bruh.
You can put that height 40 box up, Jay.
You said what?
That height 40 box. You put that motherfucker up.
What's height 40?
The case. I'm talking about the box.
This
Y40.
you said height 40.
That's what it's called, height 40, but it's called Y40.
What's Google?
What's it?
How you?
How you do it? Memorize. You go right? Okay, what's the name?
Doing. What you say, sir?
Clone drive. Design Internet Terminal. What's the name of it? Wi-Fi. Get that. Thanks.
Alright, I gotta be sitting closer on this video.
Macro. Type in I C U M I.
I can't see, nigga.
Oh, get on the phone, nigga. Crazy, nigga.
You can't make it bigger?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, right here.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. How you should do that?
Right click. 200.
Ah.
75. 200.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Nah, 200 when you play the game, it ain't gonna look right. So you keep on like 75.
I probably got some close to it.
I don't want all these niggas around. Appreciate it, man. That's right. That's how you phone drivers and shit like that.
What you mean?
Like,
Right, to explain everything you doing, bro.
that's
What
what
you mean
I'm
phone drive?
This how you phone drive. Like I say, if I want to clone that driver right there,
First.
this what I'm talking about.
Hold on. First of all, what you mean driver? Like, you mean like CPU or something? GPU? Some shit?
Let's say, okay, the SSD, right? Let's say if I want to clone it. What I mean by clone is basically make the same thing. Like I want all this shit to be on here.
But the SSD is like your memory card, basically.
No, nigga, it's a SSD. It's a solid state driver. It's basically like a hard drive. or it used to be a hard drive. Now they call it SSDs, which stand for solid state drive. That's what you save all your games shit on.
But when you say you got like, when you say like you got like 128 gigabyte RAM, that's for like your speed and shit.
that's for gaming. Like to make a computer go fast. So
Like
look,
your
this is what I
processing
mean
time.
by this is your SSD right here. You see how I say 4 terabytes? It's basically 4 terabytes, but you know sometimes
Yeah, I already know
it's
that shit.
partitioned out.
Yeah.
So you know you gotta have something for the partition. And
What's
this
the
is
partition?
a partition is basically like
Bro, you can get a job tomorrow.
it's,
Bro, I'm making a call right now. I'm
This is
calling.
this why I keep this. We keep all your files and shit. You see how I say program files and everything. Yeah, this is your SSD. This was just how you store shit on the computer. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of space, nigga. You can put 1,000,000 games on here. You gonna have no problem at all.
So your local disk C is always your.
It's the SSD, yeah. It's both on, but it's 2 SSDs in the computer. But this one your local one. You want 2 on here because you don't want to fill up this one because it's gonna start going slower once you fill it up. You see what I'm saying? Once this motherfucker it's blue now, you got plenty of space on here. But once it start filling up, it's gonna start turning red. Once it get about right here, get red, and then you might have crashes and all type of little weird shit going on. You see how your CPU telling you what 36 degrees Celsius, whatever Fahrenheit. It's cool right now. That motherfucker up to 99, something wrong, something going on. You know what I'm saying? It's too hot. Either the pump is going out, the radiator is going out, or one of the fans going out. But you got software on here to tell you if the fans on the computer is going out. You just replace it. You see what I'm saying? But like all this shit new, you ain't got nothing to really worry about unless you just a nasty ass nigga. Alright.
He said she hit. See, I rolled it a bit different. You got to search that bit when you got down to it in paper.
I bet you do. Like you got to sleep like a
Well, what? I be going in that bit, bro, faded, bro. I got that raw, you know, sometimes. Nah, that nigga be knowing, bro. But nah, he don't be knowing me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm probably like, this nigga clumsy as hell.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's okay, like Steam, right? I got other games in Steam. It's out there. This is basically like the PlayStation Network.
Yeah, I know what you're
So,
saying.
let's say if you go to buy some games, this is when you go to buy the fucking sign you got.
But you can get free games though. Like, you know, torrent.
No, ain't why the hell would you do that? That shit be fucking up your computer. I got them. Matter of fact, I do got one. I don't use them shit. I just buy them. I'm not going to do much of this shit like that. I'll just buy it. You get more, I get satisfaction out of the game.
We getting the ball rolling though, man.
See that?
Would you be in our group though? Like, everybody doing their own thing. That's why they been pushing me to a straight up. My thing is comedy, Miles and say shit, streaming, like skateboarding. I think they got a clothing brand. They ain't branded. I don't know what the fuck he on. He really ain't no founder of this shit though. It's just me saying, Miles, but he's still part of it.
I'm saying? Everybody do their own thing.
Yeah, like how ALP is, they all do their own thing, but they'll come together, make some videos and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like that. But we on some more shit like, of course, want to give back to the community. I wouldn't even say give back to the community, bro. We want to prevent these young niggas from being goddamn statistics. And we also making like a Black Panther group. Shit that will go down.
Alright, so look, these are the games and shit. I'm listening. These are the games and shit that you can install on here. Like, I mean, that's installed on it. I got different games on mine, but what you end up doing is all the games that you want. Just install them.
So
Some of them already on there though.
I'll be playing this POSTONBEATS.
Yeah, you're playing my shit. But if you want your own Steam account, you can do that. It's up to you. But
Shit, I'm gonna use your shit.
I
I get my shit
I
sometimes.
mean, every game I got, you got, nigga, you don't really. And what we can do too is make it cheap on both of them. We can just go in and buy games. If you don't want it, you don't have to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
How you going to download the game right now?
Let's say if you
Like download Apex Legends.
oh, I already got it. So
For real?
yeah, nigga.
You be playing that shit?
No,
So you got Smurf with them.
Nah, look, all my games and shit, right? I got that game hidden because I don't play it. So what you gotta do is go to my hidden games. These are all the games I got.
I don't even know how to turn this bitch on, man.
If you just press the power button.
Bro, when y'all come home, she could be like, what the fuck is it? That's why when I just had to make sure it be clean. She really don't be tripping. She just want it to be clean, bro.
That's all.
But her clean, no.
Her clean, yeah, I already know.
Black clean. Black is already.
So you want this?
Yeah.
See, what I do is I normally put these games on the F drive to keep the 4 terabyte, the C drive from getting overclocked.
Yeah.
So just install them on there.
What I was gonna say, her clean, my clean difference.
I already know,
Like,
nigga.
she'll got down, get the dust boards and shit, like, bro, them motherfuckers gonna come like a new house and come.
I know. She gonna take care of us, so I ain't even tripping. She gonna make sure that we're right. She gonna be on that one we're playing watch.
I wish she would, though.
Watch. I'm trying to tell her, you gotta do it with her. She gonna be like, let's play that game, Jamie. She gonna be on your ass. You heard what the nigga said, but you don't know what you got.
What? Oh,
You heard what they said, my boy.
Right, need to be that pool fit. Need to be that pool fit. But hey, with that shuttle job, bro, you work when you want, nigga. Like, this is so sweet.
That's why I'm doing. That's why I get to do what I want to do, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really tripping about going. I'm really making connections going to. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
You can see what you doing.
Hold on, man. We missing something.
So this just like a skeleton, basically.
This is the case.
Case.
This is the PC case. What you going to do with that? So, what bag, man?
I gave that back to you. Right there, right there.
I don't talk shit.
How much the cases usually cost?
There you go, my boy.
What this is?
Oh, yeah. Good.
So you gotta have gloves on.
It's just being professional, bro. Cause you don't want to shock nothing. Remember, our body is filled with energy. That's electricity. You know what I'm saying? Electricity don't go through rope. You know what I'm saying? And you've been walking on the carpet all day. Test this shit. Test the metal.
Bro, yeah, I want to do this in the job, bro.
That's why I'm showing you how to do this shit. So when you get ready to build your PC, you'll know what you're doing.
Yo.
At least you have some type of, you know what I'm saying, like, you have some type of insight. You mind if I cut on light?
You good? Yeah, I would probably enjoy it. Oh yeah, you would have not that one.
So you're gonna have some type of insight about it. And then, you know, that's my first time building this, so it's teaching me too.
Hey, how can I send them niggas your stream?
Go to my YouTube. Nigga said I sent 100. Nigga said I sent 1,000.
Hey, shit. You can make some beats on some of this shit. Yeah. Like, been already with all the stuff that you got now. No, this got mouse. Android, no. This shit way back. This shit probably when you started. Yo. I'm showing. Hey, speed it up, son. There you go. What you doing right now?
Taking this shit apart. Surgery, yeah. I'm a doctor. Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
You go right here.
My biggest thing too about my PC is cable management in the back. I want my shit to be good, you know what I'm saying? Like cable management. Hell nah. Most of them computers are cluttered, like the other computer I got at home, and that one there is cluttered in the back like one. But I'm gonna do this one right now.
But the one you got right there ain't cluttered.
You ain't seen the back, the one I'm gonna tell you.
That's good. So is that part already in? Is the motherboard already in?
No. The motherboard right there.
Nah, I'm saying the part that go right there.
Nah. I gotta take this off,
Mm.
and then I gotta take this off too.
Mm.
And then I gotta put the SSD in there, but that's why I told you down shit. I gotta clone on my game. I gotta clone that PC right there.
Why you got it home?
Cause that's why all the games and shit.
Oh. Did you already start home?
Nah. Before I tell you to get that shit. That'll take long, huh? Just put the USB.
Oh, I see the USB.
You got a bag.
Yeah, we can just
Bag. You usually keep shit like this.
and we break down these boxes.
No. You can put the boxes in the room when you put it back in the
Bro, that shit hard, bro. You just don't understand, bro. You just don't know how to put it. Like, you know goddamn all this other shit. It's just the little shit like that you said, bro. You don't want this shit cluttered in the back. Your ass put on gloves and shit before you start doing it. You got the little static shock thing. Fuck 65, but it's on for you on home. Count. But shit, I say for your expertise, no deal. You'll probably be like a technician 2 or 3, or like a senior technician.
Alright, so let me see where is the CPU.
What was this right here? Oh, these are screws.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I think for my phone, so I should go dead quick on 36.
What you got? Type C or regular? You got your own charger? Hope so. I hope so, for real. We might not go to the store, bro. Stop it like your crib. Wait, I might.
It's in the car.
I will clean it up.
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah. Alright, so. Alright, so. This is spill. You know, I put some around there.
Get that, bro.
Alright, for? Where that knife at? Oh, right here. Alright.
So the CPU, this was gold.
7800 by
Okay, that go right there.
3D. It really ain't a long process, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on right now.
You don't want to put your gloves on before you put them
I
on.
don't do all that. I'm going to try to do.
Made in Malaysia. Ryzen AMD 7800X 3D.
I'm missing a piece. What a little piece out right here. Yes.
Got a 16-pin cable.
Got the RAM. I need something to take these off.
What?
This off. But I gotta put the CPU in first, so how to do it. Unless that. You would do this one. Put it like that. See how right. So you see how this will be pointed right there, right there, right there. It'll tell you what way it goes. Like that. You see right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's telling you. Take the CPU out. Ooh, baby!
What that sound was?
Ain't doing nothing.
Oh. So that's the part you don't want to fuck up on.
Yeah. Alright. So you just put this on the board box. Alright, put the CPU up. Box up. Put that in the box.
What about them?
Yeah. Oh, damn, I thought I said put this in the box. Alright, now I gotta find a tool to go with that right there so I can take this right here and put it on there. This is basically like a socket, so thermal paste won't go all in the CPU and fuck it up.
Say that one time.
Thermal paste
Mm-hmm.
is basically like a socket, so it don't go in there and fuck it up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This part right here.
I learned about that thermal paste.
Oh, no, I got two. Reason why that box important, because you just put shit right there, you ain't gotta be all over it, because this shit get messy, you know what I'm saying? So I take all these out. You see how I was telling you. Now I ain't gotta worry about the PC fucking up because it's good. You know what I mean?
So what's that plate you just put on? CPU
It's a,
protector?
nah, it's a basically like a socket for it. Like so it like the thermal paste don't get all in the CPU chip. So it's a socket for it. And it's keep it still, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well
So now what you do with the thermal paste?
oh I got screwed in, bro. Yeah, you just screw each side. You know, not that much.
So would you always do this part first when you building the PC?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just getting the hard part out of the way because you gotta.
Yeah, like why would you put all this other stuff in and then it'll make it harder to put that in?
Because it's the brain of the TV, you know what I'm saying? The best might have a surgery. That makes sense? Alright, now I can type them up. Cool battery, huh? Oh, there's people saying, that's how where you at? They can talk like I'm over there. Let's see.
Okay. You just got fatigue.
Alright, so that's in there. I ain't gotta worry about that movie. What time is it? I don't know what time.
5:21. Shit, now should be close.
That's what I'm saying, Jacob. So we gonna have to go with you on.
What?
If you go pick up your girl.
Shit, I was hoping goddamn.
I can call her Uber, bro.
Bro, this shit like close as hell, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't tripping, bro. That's why I ain't tripping about it. Say you could tell her you didn't want to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? And you leave, you know what I'm saying? Leave her, nah. That's I mean, it's however you want to do it. I ain't tripping. I'll pay for it. That's what I'm saying. I ain't tripping. Alright, open up that. Open up the SSD. What did I do? What you do with the SSD? Oh, there they go. Alright, so that's the SSD. Alright, we're gonna put shit on this one. The C drive. I mean, like how you got two on? I got two. But I think we got the same amount. Yeah, we got the same amount. What's the name? Oh, space. Yeah, baby. Oh, my shit. You put it in this enclosure, that's how you copy it. Put it in there. It's already one in here. It's a 1 terabyte, bro. You can have that.
What is this?
A SSD. Crazy, man.
What's on here?
Nothing. I don't know. I'll teach you how to format it and everything.
Say warranty void if any label screw is removed or broken. It's an Acer.
See how I put it in there? I ain't got to plug it to the computer. Copy. That's it.
This This shit hard. I ain't even gonna count to you. It ain't even that difficult. Now that you got this shit in front of me, you breaking everything down like
Yeah,
that.
that's what you.
So you a copy or something like that?
This one I need. This the gaming PC that I told you.
Yeah.
The X1. So I'm copying this driver on here. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna put it around. So what you normally do is, right, you put the RAM on the second and fourth. Always. If you don't have four, you put it on the second and fourth.
Why?
That's just what they tell you to do, bro. I don't ask questions out of it. What they say. Touche. Touche.
Which iPad do you got, man?
Huh?
Which iPad do you got?
I don't even know. I'm about to do that. Look at that round. Look at that round. Alright. I'll put in one, then you're gonna put in one. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So it's always facing up this way. Because it's the, you know what I'm saying? The logo right here.
Mm-hmm.
So and how you know is one side is a little bit shorter than the other. A little bit. Put it in. Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
You need some light.
Yeah. Second and fourth. I'm supposed to make this number. That's it. That ain't gonna break it.
Yeah. Wait till I build my own PC. I said, you gotta press down harder?
That's a little bit weird, but that's it. Round and stuff.
What if you have one with all four? Or like it wouldn't come with that?
Yeah, that's the when you get. Since I got 64, these 32 each, 32 gigabytes each. If you get 32, 32, 32, 32, what you got? 128. It's all math. All right, let's clean this shit up, man. So put this in the box. DDR5 memory. You got DDR5 memory too.
I know what that is. Direct? Nah, it'll probably fuck. I know it's some. I know like some with DDR4. I don't know if it's a 3. Damn. It's just for one? 319? I'd be stealing these bitches, bro. Like from the store.
That's the way you can. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna put my fingers.
Oh, I know it's the way you can. Oh, this Samsung. So you can have different. Oh, this is chip right here. So you can have different brands and like the same shit.
Yeah. certain brands, that's how business works. Nigga, some people make this, some people make that. Some people make this, some people make that. You know what I'm saying? That shit called.
Run on cap. I might have narcotics.
What the hell was that?
You just be tired all the time.
Maybe you, we ain't gonna say.
Huh?
We ain't gonna talk about this.
Nah, I'm for real, bro. That shit ain't happening until after my car accident, bro. Like, it felt like, you know, when you wake up, bro, you usually feel like, bro, you at 100%. After my car accident, I got done with physical therapy. It always felt like I ain't never get to 100, man. I always, like, woke up on 80 or 75, something.
For real?
No cap. And then that's why with them, what name? Shit, I feel like 100% goddamn. They end up back to my old self.
Is that what they supposed to do to you?
Or maybe I'm depressed.
Well, nigga, get a hobby. Get a hobby.
I'm trying to learn to trade and shit, bro.
Man, look, man, you ain't got no excuses now, gang. So you good. Like, you just
Hey,
got.
I could really trade on this bitch.
Yeah,
So I
nigga.
had that big ass screen. Nigga, I had this whole screen with the charts, man. I'm trying to do that, man. Before you leave. I ain't even go cap play. You down right.
What's your email, man?
My first name, dot last name.
Come type it in, bro. Hold on.
You finna send like some person? You know, I got 2 emails.
You wanna give me the bullshit, man. That's so I can be able to come on the drive. Your APAC day long got down 65%.
Okay. Forget what. Hello? Yo. Alright, see if he could drop you out by his side, though. You know what I'm talking about?
It said valid email.
Right.
Right. That nigga got real bullshit, bro. I had for it, though.
Alright. Yahoo.com.
What I do is, I give you goddamn Twitter adequate.
For what? You know, my birthday in a month. I I'm the bang if I want to do something. My girl, she want me to go out of town.
Happy birthday, nigga.
Nah, no cap.
It felt like you knew.
Like this shit. Huh? Where you at right now? Huh? Alright. It's gonna walk down there. Still my head in. I'll be right back.
Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to clone your Windows system drive so you can use it on another disk and still have it bootable. So this comes in handy if, let's say, your drive is failing or you want to upgrade to a larger or faster drive and you don't want to reinstall Windows and all your programs and then copy all your files back. But I will say before cloning a drive, you should make a backup of your files just in case something is wrong. Alright, so let's take a look at the drives on this computer and see what we're working with. So go to Disk Management. Alright, so we have our disk 0 here, which has our C drive, which is about 64 gigs. We have a 100 megabyte EFI system partition and a 710 megabyte recovery partition. And we have this 100 gigabytes of unallocated space, so we're going to clone this drive onto this larger drive. So the program we're going to use is called Macro Reflect. Let's open that up. Okay, so this program used to be free, but it's not anymore. But it will cost you about $50 a year. But they do have a 30-day trial, so if you just need to do a one-time clone, as long as you do it within 30 days, you should be able to do it for free. All right, so here is our C drive here, and here's the blank drive here with the 100 gigabytes unallocated space. And if you find something like this where you have a hidden partition that you need to get rid of, you can actually do that in the next step. So let's uncheck this, go back here, click on clone this disk. Select the disk to clone. Okay.
basically, what's going on, Andre? Basically, you could use this shit to handle everything. You don't even have to type the shit. There's pre-made responses coming in. This shit looks big.
This shit nice.
You already got the standoffs in there. You already got everything set up, nigga. Damn, just put it together.
You good shit. I got Conan drivers on.
This nigga got
Conan
everything
drivers
set up.
with this program called Maverick.
He doing it off the goddamn next player.
Damn, Jay didn't tell me to take out my shoes, bro.
What?
Nah, I just touched the shoe.
Oh, man.
Oh, I didn't know you had them.
It's a 50-80. Fuck what niggas is say. This nigga said 40-80. This is a 50-80.
I said,
how did you get this?
I went there miraculously out the blue.
Where did you get this from?
Michael's in.
This is a 50-80. My boy has a
Explain
RTX 5080 just chilling.
Man, he's so confused.
Just chilling out
He's
here.
so confused.
Posted up. Y'all not understanding what this is right here, bro. This is the epitome, the top of gaming, bro. This is what you need. This
Man,
is what you want. If you did 3D design work, if you did video editing, if you did anything, this is what you need right here.
What's so crazy, I went there, right, and I seen a nigga buying it was a white guy, he was buying a 5090.
God damn.
At the register, that motherfucker said 64. No. 3,600 goddamn dollars.
Are you
I
serious,
swear to
bro?
God, I was like, ooh, I ain't paying that, bro.
See, that's way too much.
So like, alright, so what if a nigga get like a 6,500?
6,500. That's
Yeah.
probably like AMD doing shit like that, like
Yeah,
RX
AMD.
6500,
6,700.
6700, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6,500.
Damn,
You got
I did
Nvidia,
already.
that's an Nvidia, you got Nvidia and AMD.
Mm.
I build Nvidia computers. That's an AMD.
This bitch is a monster. This
That's
bitch
an
is a
AMD
beast.
driver.
Look at this shit. Running at 38 degrees. Nice and cool. Feel that shit.
I ain't cut that computer on like in 10 months.
Yeah, that bitch is nice. Yeah, Jalen.
Man, what I do, Jalen, this what I do.
You got sitting in your living room.
Jalen, this is what I do. To keep your bill from getting crazy, what you do? You just unplug it. You keep everything.
I got a flat bill.
It don't matter. Just unplug it, period. You know what I'm saying? Don't have it on all day. Don't have it run all day. Because you cut, like I said, if you off all day, have it running good. You know what I'm saying? But you know you're not going to be here, cut that motherfucker off.
This keyboard is nice.
Yeah, Jalen got the same one. He got the Dragon.
And you don't even know. You just been blessed with a streaming setup.
Right.
Today.
That's crazy.
You've been blessed with a streaming setup to play the games at the top graphics, at the nigga everything. Nigga record everything.
I told him, man, ain't no excuse.
No excuse to not do shit, Jalen. You can do everything in your damn living room.
I got my account hooked on there so he can just log on to my shit and
And see, boom, and now you ain't even gotta play the blessed. Nigga, you gotta play for games. He probably got dumb shit you could play.
he seen it.
Like, bruh, no excuse. You better be on PC. You can hook your controller up.
He definitely can. You can download the software right now.
Hey, you
Don't go download
you,
right now, Jay.
you put your TV go to 4K?
This ain't my TV no more.
That's-
This a gaming PC.
PC.
This-
My TV. That's
This-
a gaming monitor.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This my TV.
I'm showing y'all what they looking at, man. So y'all feel looked out. That's what they looking at.
Ain't go to 4K.
Yeah, 4K.
Oh, I see it. This is a video. This is a video that looks like this. I'm thinking this is the screen. Nigga, look at this. This is so sharp.
We got a 4K setup, Logitech.
Brio, I got one of them.
Camera right there. I'll take my camera.
I need the Brio.
He keep the Logitech.
Nah, this is tough.
Oh man, let me see.
You already put the SSD in? No?
Nah, I'm about to clone it. So
Oh, okay.
what I can get started on next is.
I can't go pick up y'all, bro. Okay.
That's y'all.
So don't be mad when she comes in.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Nah, this is tough. Shit, we help put together parts.
Nah, nigga, that's why you here. Nigga, you here just to look.
I'm talking about, nigga, after this, I want to do more.
That's
Yeah.
Throw that shit away.
I love this shit.
I got the LCD fans. Like the fans with the screen.
Oh shit, what?
Yeah, nigga, we going viral.
Wait, you said you got the fan with the screen in it?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! Are these the magnetic ones too?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They daisy chain. So they wireless. They ain't wireless, but they wireless. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Bro went top of the top on the fucking fans.
Yeah, you can do that, bro. You just show it to the camera.
This is not one but 3 fans.
I got 9.
9
No,
fans.
I got 12 plus the AIO.
We got 9 fans.
The AIO right
And the AIO, the big cooler.
Yes, sir.
Huge.
And I might need you to go look on that research shit, so you know. I got it for the most part. Especially when we put this motherfucker on, and then when we do the fans.
This is a cooler.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a CPU cooler, bro. It's just the radiator and
But this CPU, one of the best gaming CPUs.
Yeah, you said it's an i7 13th gen?
No. It's a no, that's a 13th gen.
Oh, what's this?
This the 7800 X3D.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's the AMD.
Yeah, that's I went AMD.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
I'm on team red now, man.
That's
I'm on
hard.
team green, but they keep fucking up. Look at here. 40. It was at 1400. You know, I'm not 13.
Where's the micro center at out here?
Hey, Marietta.
I didn't even have far from it. Okay.
Yeah, man. So when you get ready to build your shit,
Yeah.
look up shit about this case.
What kind of case is it?
It's a lian.
Lian Lee.
It's right there. I'm gonna look it up on here, man, so we know what that shit. I'm about to look it up.
Where's the box? Okay. Lian Lee 0100. Oh, 011. Dynamic Evo.
011. This is that RGB.
Yeah, Dynamic Evo RGB.
Alright, this guy gonna tell us everything we need to do.
How to do a building and all that.
Hello, today we're reviewing the latest case from D&D. It's the All Lemons and Evo RGB. And this case is available from today.
It's like a
black and white.
transformer.
The back version
Yeah.
was sent to about $159.99 US, while it's an extra $10 for the white version. And D&D really has been keeping me busy over the past few months with all the cases that they have been releasing. And this isn't just a simple thing that they've just added RGB light strips to the top and the bottom. There is a whole host of improvements that they have made to this case. But is it enough to justify an upgrade? That's what we're going to be finding out in this video. So let's take a closer look at the case. To remove the tempered glass side panel, it's just a simple matter of pulling it out from the top and then it can be lifted up and away. And once you remove the tempered glass side panel, you're able to remove the tempered glass front panel in the same way. Again, other side panels removed in exactly the same way, pull it out from the top and lift it up and away. Taking out the back of the side panel, you notice the 2 areas of
See, I never did cable management on a big ass build like this. I always done smaller
That's
builds.
why I built, because that cable management and that motherfucker look like Spider-Man. I don't
Man.
know. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna really, you know what I'm saying, get the deal on them.
Okay. Loosen, the panel can then be slid backwards and lifted up and away. The case is one where the dust filter is down at the bottom, and Lian have improved this dust filter compared to the original All-11 Dynamic Evo by adding a plastic frame. This one is still magnetically attached, and it's just a simple matter of pulling it away. So the case gets its name from the RGB lighting bar that runs the full length of the front and the side of the case, both at the top and at the bottom. You will be able to control these RGB lighting strips using the
Well, that's how you clone the driver right here.
on the side of the case.
This program right here, Rec Room.
Also, you plug the
Look at that.
cable into the
Attached to that,
motherboard,
I got the
for 3 seconds to sync the RGB
9100 SSD. Same size.
You said there's an SSD in there?
Yeah, that's how you clone.
Okay, so you just look for it. Put the SSD in there. You hook this up.
And hook it up to this. Because I want to clone this basically computer.
Okay, so you want to clone this.
I want to clone this to this, but when I put the computer on, I'm going to have the same amount. It's going to be basically the same stuff on here. Going to be on here.
There, so that you can just boot up when you start.
Right, but when I start up, I got it with an SMP.
You a smart nigga! You're such a smart nigga! You're such a smart guy! What the fuck? That's so hard. And that's what this is. That's what this is. So this is.
It's so you can be able to, so you don't have to put it inside your computer, because they used to have to take the shit out and all that type of shit.
Right.
You ain't got to do that no more.
So now you can just sit this outside, hook it up, clone the OS, and now you got everything for the next PC. That's tough. Is this 64-bit OS? Is your so you're cloning this OS right here and just put it on something else, right?
Nah, this 32.
Okay.
Mounting your fans and radiators is going to be very straightforward.
So you're putting 32-bit OS on this.
I'm putting
on the side.
just
the removable bracket at the top has been improved based on user feedback.
My games and storage.
Okay, so it's gonna be like
it's
gonna be so this is gonna be like a game drive. This ain't gonna be like a boot drive. You got a whole separate boot drive.
It's gonna be the boot drive, but what I'm trying to do, what I'm basically doing is like, well, how they used to do it, they used to put the driver in there and then boot it up, then install Windows on it.
Right.
I don't want to do all that shit.
You're doing all that first.
No, what I'm doing is cloning Windows without starting over Windows.
Okay, so not going through the
It's
process.
just copying it.
Right.
Copy and paste. You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna still have the same password and everything? And
Oh, it should. That's the goal. You never know this shit.
Right.
Because I had Windows make you make a new account and all that type of shit. I ain't got time to be doing it, so they can try to charge you money.
I used to do is I would take the old free version, right? The old free version like Windows 10. I know ain't nobody really using that too much.
I had to get into this later.
Yeah, use the old free version of Windows 10. I crack it, right? Then I copy that. You feel me? And I use that to like flash PCs. That's how I basically reset a PC. Tap into the live. Watch us build the most powerful gaming PC in the world. RTX 5080. You feel me? Out here with the AMD Supermax Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. Chilling in a crazy giant lian lead case. Also chilling around the monsters.
The downside of this is if you reduce the clearance at the top of the case to 3 in terms of graphics card support, the real case
Just go to my YouTube and then
Yeah, I got the link open the video.
Graphics card to a maximum length of 455.7 millimeters and a maximum width of 169 millimeters. If you mount your GPU in the horizontal position, it's going to be really well supported in this case.
Alright, you see this?
Supermax Ryzen 7 7800
compatible with DLG with universal.
You see how it has all my This is basically how you copy, it give you 30 days, you copy this hard drive onto that hard drive. You know what I'm saying?
Moving into the rear compartment and the middle of the case is a magnetic cable cover door, which is simply opened up. On this cable cover door, you are able to mount up to 2.5-inch drives. And as well, over on the side, if you're not planning on mounting fans and radiators, you are able to mount up to further 4 2.5-inch drives or 2 3.5-inch drives. The drive mounting options don't stop there. The rear of the case, we've got 2 individually removable hard drive cages. In each of these drive cages, you're going to be able to mount either 1 2.5-inch or 1 3.5-inch drive. As we expect coming from lian, the cable management in this case is extremely straightforward.
Girl, what you want, friend? Yeah, friend.
In the middle of the display, we've got
I know, nigga.
like
They
5
like
drives.
to die or something. They even just let me down. You copying this one. I'm trying to do you. You won't let me. You keep running away from me. Why you keep going? Why you keep going with me, man?
You also both have partial graphic and contrast gauge at the back of the case, protrude from the back of the case at
What you doing with that?
0.52 millimeters, and this is designed to improve your power supply compatibility without taking space in the motherboard case, giving more space for your
I'm
cables.
building a computer right now. What are you doing?
So
what?
case, you can simply install it into the bracket or edge of the medium and install the
Yeah, you know, it's they drive savagely in Georgia.
and then you can really fix it.
This is
Case. Typically, the motherboard power supply bracket has the ability to
I'm in the CDC.
and your graphics card. Like the original one that I'm able to
Type C?
also supports
Are you gonna be Type C?
and simply moving the button is about in completely change
Like
the
this one?
orientation of the case with your motherboard and graphics card.
You
And this is going to
apparently.
be perfect if you just want to completely different perfect time with your PC So welcome to the Wednesday vacation with the better.
I very much am.
Case.
They don't even know the words looking for. You just what else? What you doing? What's he saying? What the? I do not know what you're talking about. I swear I do not. Yeah. You felt like I did what? I can't hear you. I can't. It's like you low or something.
In terms of noise level, we're not even.
Alright, now what you say? You feel like I did what? I didn't ever do that. What are you talking about? No, I know it's okay. I ain't tripping. I'm telling you, I didn't ever do that. First of all, I barely really even know her like that. So my whole thing is to come off as, listen, hear me out. I barely even know her like that. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to be talking like aggressive and crazy to her. You know what I'm saying? So so I was going to be welcome energy. So like, if you done read anything, you ain't hear see me say nothing crazy. Like the first time I said something, she told me, she sent me her Instagram. I was like, oh, you cute. Like that's the only thing I said. I ain't say nothing like after that or whatever, because she ain't never text me back, and I ain't wanted to be odd because she ain't never hit me back or whatever. So I'm thinking like she thinking I'm trying to hit on her. You know what I'm saying? So like. Nah, I ain't doing no thing. The thing I'm trying to do is with you, so what are you talking about? You just trying to pass me out, you trying to treat me like street booty, gang. Yeah, Paul was like, whoa. Nah, I ain't gonna try you like that. If I'm talking to you, if I'm hollering at you, if I'm telling you I want to take you out, that's who I'm pursuing. Like me and your sister, and she ain't. I don't know if she told you. She told me she like you. She like me. She ain't never told me that. So I ain't never came at her like that. Cause she what happened was I dropped some shit off over there. She ain't like it. And so I'm just like, I got you, bro. Just let me know. Like, I'm just being friendly. I ain't know no shit like what I'm trying to talk to both y'all at the same time. You think I'm that dumb? If y'all like shit like that, you know, that's kind of hard, but we'll figure it out. No, I'm talking shit. Okay, cool. You need to care, bro. I'm glad you did, cause I ain't know what you. I don't know what you think I'm on. I ain't know no type of shit like that. I'm a viewer. If I'm pursuing you, why you even worry about twin like that? Huh? Only position I'm trying to put you in is the 3 points. So like, what are you talking about? And take you out. What's wrong with it? Okay then. So what you?
What is this? This that screen?
What you mean? Let me answer the phone. I'm gonna call you back because I just want, I don't want us to be beefing. So I'm glad we got it together. So now we were gonna be beefing because you thought you were gonna start talking to me, man. You got a problem. So I'll call you back, all right? She thought I was trying to talk to her and her sister, bro. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, baby? Okay, cool. So like, this is the partition, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to copy this. I want to copy this C drive right here. That's it. So I just copy. Click off that. Click off this and delete it.
You got a little wireless mouse you could have got it all the way.
Yeah, I got one. Cause I got. Okay, so I do need a mouse. Where's this mouse at?
Is it hooked up to the computer still?
Nah, I got two on mine. This shit on $150 too. Oh, there you go. I hope any girl don't come here and beat me.
She gonna beat his ass. Jalen!
What the fuck is
What
going
the
on?
fuck are you doing in my house, Jalen? What the hell is in my counter, Jalen?
Timmy, bring this shit off now. Hurry up.
How many watts is this?
How many watts?
Yeah.
1200.
Yeah. The big boy. I should take an 8-pin, don't it? The 5080 or 2 8-pins, huh?
What?
The to power it.
It's huge. It's a who? 8 pin?
Yeah.
But I got these right here, so
What are those?
basically one for the GPU, one for the
Oh, these are riser cables?
yeah.
RGB riser cables. Or RGB power cables. These are hard. So the GPU gonna be sitting up like an hour? Yeah, sitting up like an hour?
Yeah, probably. So this is how you find the driver, right? Let's say if you plug it in, right? You see how it's not coming up?
Yeah.
So what you gotta do is you gotta go right here, right click, disk management. Disk management, so you see how I found it?
Yeah.
Master boot. You see how it's on there now?
Yeah, so now I can be worried about other.
Right. So, should go right here.
We gotta refresh it.
Oh, that's fine. Right here. Because it's unlocated, so you go ahead and remove it.
Oh.
Now it's on there.
There you go.
Yeah. So you know, phone all that shit to you. Alright, see how it's on there now?
Mm-hmm.
So all shit I know on the phone, everything y'all know. Man, say
Noise of 33 decibels at idle.
I think it's that created image of the partition.
And here's the blank drive here with the 100 gigabyte, not anymore.
That way
So
you
the
could just
program
boot
will
from
go
that
to
image
this,
and Windows right there.
I think it's
Open that up.
yeah, but I think you're only supposed to do it.
Okay, so this
Image
program
size.
used to be free, but it's not anymore. That will cost you about $50 a year, but they do have a 30-day trial, so if you just need to do a one-time clone, as long as you do it within 30 days, you should be able to do it for free.
Oh, clone
Alright,
is
so
just
here's
that's
our C drive here, and here's the blank drive here with the 100 gigabytes unallocated space.
There
And
you
if
go.
you find something like this where you have a hidden partition that you need to get rid of, you can
Oh,
actually
okay, I see
do
what
that next
you're
step.
talking about.
Just
Clone
uncheck
disk.
this, go back here, click on clone this disk. Select the disk to clone.
That was clone.
Okay, so we can delete this partition right
Ah.
here. We want to get rid of it, like so. Alright, then we're gonna click on copy
See,
partition.
you think like me. When I was younger, this was always so I was like, nigga, what if I just had a mobile computer? What if I had a computer in my pocket?
What I wanted
I could just do shit like that.
I wanted to do
Disk, otherwise you're gonna end up with some
flight attendant, so I was just gonna have my computer and put all my shit in storage. But
smaller drive.
that shit wasn't doing it. That shit
So
wasn't
most
it.
likely you're gonna want to use the whole disk, so we can click on this button here. So now you can see we have matching partitions here, with our C drive,
Save
right
it.
here. This one is still 64, and this one is 99, so we just have more free space when we're done. Alright, so we're gonna click on next,
Another phone.
so you can add a schedule if you want.
Target.
So this is something you can do on a regular basis, but probably not gonna be the case when it comes to cloning. We're gonna have some advanced options here, so the default is perform an intelligent sector copy, and then the other options
That
perform a
shit was fast,
basic
too.
sector copy. And then we have some shutdown options, so after the clone is done, you wanna have a shutdown reboot, we're just gonna leave it as is. Click on finish. And now you can save the definition file in case you're going to run this job again, but you're most likely not going to.
That's why it's good. This basically like my test bench. You know what I'm saying? Like I make sure the shit works. And when I put it in there, it should be no problem where I don't cut
So
on.
this will take some
I'll need you to
time.
help me with the fan shit.
And
Cause
then
you
you have
got
some
a daisy
options
chain
here,
them
what
off
to
and
do
put
after
it
cloning,
together.
if you want to shut down or restart.
I'm looking at next though. This one right
Alright, so
here.
I will pause the video and then be back when the cloning process is done. Alright, so complete, only took about 4 minutes.
4 minutes. And I got a fast drop.
Right. You can be done in a couple of seconds.
I think it moved 14,000 gigabytes per second.
God damn. Super speed.
For an additional cable images mesh on the case. To remove our top panel, we have two captive thumb screws at the back of the case to loosen. The panel can then be slid backwards and lifted up on the right.
That's how you
The case is going to read this.
Right here.
Go ahead and put it in the phone. That's already out. You just gotta
Just slide it.
yeah.
I think I just tightened it down. So that's where the fans are gonna go, or the radiator.
Yeah, the radiator go on top. Alright, what else he say do? Well, you might just have to be right there, man.
This one is down at the bottom. Lee and Lee have improved this display compared to the original Roland Mohammed Evo by adding a plastic frame. This one is still magnetically attached, and it's a simple matter of pulling it away. So the case gets its name from the RGB lighting bar that runs the full length of the front and the side of the case, both at the top and at the bottom. You're going to be able to control these RGB lighting strips using the case controller, and we've got some buttons on the side of the case to help you do this. Also, you plug the case's RGB cable into the motherboard. You can hold the mode button in for 3 seconds to sync the RGB line strips up with your motherboard's lighting control. The only thing that's a little bit disappointing is there is no additional RGB headers.
That case is tough. What the fuck is some Tron shit?
Case's controller. So leaving you are in control of the case's buttons.
This shit going crazy. It's so crazy.
The box iron module is down at the bottom and up the front. And includes 2 USB.
Them go on the motherboard, so when I start the motherboard, we
Like
just fit it on.
the original OLED Dynamic Evo, it is possible to move the second module to either side of the case, or Lian leads you offer an additional I/O module kit, allowing you to expand your case's I/O. Like with some of Lian's other recent cases, the front cover is fully removable. In terms of fan support, at the bottom, the side at the top, you'll be able to mount up to 3 120 or 340mm fans, while the rear of the case is up to a single 120mm fan. If you pick up the LED optional mesh front panel for the case, you are able to mount up to 3 120, 3 140 or 2 160mm fans on the front of the case. In terms of radiator support, at the bottom on the side of the case is up to a 360 or 280mm radiator, while at the top of the case it's up to a 420mm radiator. Mounting your fans and radiators is going to be very straightforward, with removable fans or radiator brackets at the bottom, on the side and at the top. The removable bracket at the top has been improved based on user feedback to the original and Evo, which required the bracket to be removed from the case to allow you to mount fans and radiators to it. In the
So do we attach the radiator to this and then place the radiator inside with this? So we put the radiator on this first
As you
outside
can
the
see, the
case.
mounting
Slap
of
it
the
in.
maximum cooling potential this case offers is around
Or am I tripping?
400mm radiator.
Nah,
At the top, there's 2 additional
nah,
brackets that allow
you
to
put it
mount this
inside,
in
and
the
then
case's
the
accessory
radio be
box.
going bang.
With the side fans for radiator bracket is default position, you've got 83.2mm of space in the
Oh,
part
shit,
of your
it's
fans and radiator. And
So the radiator
will
gonna stand up.
in the second compartment. If you reverse this bracket round, it now sits.
Yeah, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one right here,
And you've now
and there's gonna be one.
13.7mm of thickness for your fans and radiators. In terms of motherboard support, the case is compatible with motherboards up to 8x in size.
Nah, yeah, it's gonna be one right here.
Loads of options for what included in this.
And then one right there. No, my button?
It's 160.
So this is the right case? It's the same
If you
case?
take a close look at the
Yeah,
stands
it's
to the back of the case, you'll notice that we've got 2 different height options for mounting your
Both
motherboard.
things.
By default, the motherboard is mounted in the low position, where you have 25mm clearance
So
at
where
the
is-
bottom of the case and 103.5mm clearance
stand
at
up
the
for-
top. It is possible to move the motherboard up to the high position by moving all the stand-ups up.
Oh, okay, I see. It's gonna go right here and right here. So this is the top, this is gonna be the standard radiator.
The main reason for doing this is to improve your clearance on the bottom of the case, which in the high position increases our
This is gonna be the standard
millimeters.
radiator.
Downside of this
He just took his
is
shit
the
off.
top of the case
Where
to
is this?
83.2 millimeters. In terms of graphics card support, at the rear of the case we have 7 horizontal PCI brackets, and the case is compatible with graphics
Once
cards
this
with
really
a
get on
maximum
there,
length
start
of
building,
455.7mm and a maximum width of 169mm. If you mount your GPU in the horizontal position, it should be really well supported in this case with the included anti-side bracket, and there is options for mounting this both with an ATX and a ATX motherboard. The case is compatible with AMD's universal 4-slot vertical GPU kit, and also their upright GPU bracket.
You used to have to
Everything
take
in the back is part of
the
that
hard
package.
drive out of this,
Even this case can
and
be
then put it
universal
inside the computer.
To do all that shit.
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta do that no more.
Like, just throw something like this on there. Put the small SSD in there from this. I seen this at some like, yeah. I seen it.
In the middle of the case, we've got a magnetic
Okay,
cable
talking about this one?
door,
Yeah.
which can
Yeah, I'm
simply
gonna tell you.
God
on
damn.
this cable covered door, you
That's on the mobile.
up
Some
to
niggas PC don't even got that.
2.5-inch drives, and as well, over
Man,
the side, you have
what I learned about this shit is you can't
radiators.
cheap
The
out
area was mounted up to
on getting
rather
space
4
because
2.5
that's what you
drives
really
up
need,
to
space, you
3
know what I'm saying? So,
drives. The
only one I ain't getting is the
drive
8
is
terabyte.
rear of the case, we've got
and
2
you know what I'm saying, that shit is
individual
what it is.
hard
You
drive
open up
cables.
this too.
In each of these drive cables, you're going to be able to mount either one 2.5-inch or one 3.5-inch drive. As you expect, coming from the AMD, cable management in this case looks to be really
Oh, yeah.
straightforward. The downflow cable straps
Yeah, you don't throw all the
top
cables.
and the bottom of the second
You ain't
compartment,
got no
as well
chemical
as the
drive.
central cable the slew of Velcro straps.
SSDs. I want to.
And
I got some. Man, that's crazy. I got so many computers that I can just mix and match the parts out if I really want to.
Power supply cables, and on the front of this, we put some Velcro straps to manage your smaller cables like your
This shit goes on
fan cables. Your power supply is going to go down at the bottom, and the case is compatible with full-size ATX power supplies up to a maximum length of 220 millimeters. You'll notice that both our power supply bracket and hard drive cage at the back of the case protrude from the back of the case by 15 millimeters, and this is designed to improve your power supply compatibility without taking space in the middle of the case, giving you more space for your cables. You've got two options to mount your power supply in this case. You can simply slot it into the bracket where it is, or for an easy mounting experience, the power supply bracket is removable. There's two screws on the side and two at the back.
So there's a radiator power supply.
Case.
Put the power
Secondly, with
supply.
that power supply bracket, you'll also put two cables tied on clips. This is designed to help you manage the cables coming out from your motherboard and your graphics card. Like with the original dynamic cable, this case also
That's what power supply is.
and by simply moving a few things about, you can completely change the orientation of the case with your motherboard and graphics card being inverted.
What am I putting
And
a
this is
screw
going to
in
be
here?
perfect if you just want a completely different build, or if you're planning to put your PC on the left-hand side of the desk. So what I want to do now is give you a closer look at the build that I put together in the case. Same with our temperature, 7800X3D, included by the 360mm IO at the top set to exhaust. I will at 39 degrees and reach the maximum of 81 degrees during 10 minutes 64 stability test. Our RTX 4080 I will at 28 degrees and reach the maximum of 62 degrees during the stability test. In terms of noise level, we have an average noise of 33 decibels at idle and 51 decibels under load. So no surprises here, the temperature are excellent. I haven't done any detailed thermal testing comparing all the different configurations. Very different than the original one keyboard video. So what I'll do is put a link to that video in the description if you want to compare the differences you can get around your graphics card upright, vertical, horizontal, all the different fan configurations. You'll find those in that video. So moving on to my experience of building in this case, I didn't really build any major issues in terms of building in this case. Lian Lee really wanted to put stickers on the tempered glass panel, mentioning the side panel, front panel. I didn't really get on and off. It's not really sturdy like that.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up everything. I swear we are.
Building in the case, again,
Hi, Anna. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit hard as fuck. Like, this shit cool, man.
Yo, that's what I told him. He could get a job with this shit, bro.
Fuck, he could be Black Linus Tech Tips. This nigga could be Black Linus Tech Tips. Black Linus Tech Tips.
I would go a step further and say,
Tell you, fuck a job. He'll have his own warehouse. Be the big manager. That boy will be Linus himself.
This one's really serious, right?
Yeah, that's the one I came on.
So, moving on to what I like about the case, and the first thing I like about this case is
24 pin.
I really underestimated just how much having an LED light bar at the bottom of the top of the case would actually make, and the effect that Lian Lee had
It's not the TV,
bars
it's the gaming monitor.
it looks absolutely amazing. If we look at the side for the moment, in terms of build quality, Lian Lee really improved this case as well. The tempered glass panels feel much thicker and better. The metals are a bit more not better. The option for using them from color makes a real difference in terms of the style. But you don't see the structure in the case, which is a great achievement. Trying them in the case is also really good, providing you not to install any fans or radiators on the site. But when you do that, you
It's gonna die.
use them. But even if you do, you still have space for drives. So another thing that I really like is that given this case is reasonably compact compared to their XL version of the case, you can still get an awful lot